So hey guys, what's up? This is Avnish and welcome to my channel Tech Terminus. So in this video I want to discuss about MacBook Air 2017, and the main motive of this video is should you buy MacBook Air 2017 in 2021 or not. So without any delay, let's get started. Talking about the build quality of this laptop comes with the premium aluminum finish that will give you a very premium and pleasant look. I can guarantee you there is not any Windows laptop in this price segment that can provide you that type of build quality, because its build quality is so premium. Comparing with the Windows laptop is not fully aluminum build up, and this laptop is fully aluminum. Talking about the design of this laptop comes with 13.3-inch display. It's very cool if you are a student, and it's quite portable. The white bezels really disappoint me, but no issue at all, because in this price segment this laptop is okay. The weight of this laptop is only 1.35 kg. It's pretty handy, and if you are a traveler or vlogger, this laptop is perfect for you if your budget is around 60,000, or I can say around $800 to $1,000. So this is the last Apple laptop that comes with the glowing Apple logo light. You see how it's look cool. This laptop launched in 2017, and at that time all the laptop comes with the white bezel, because the bezel-less laptop starts from 2019. The display of this laptop is not full HD. It's one resolution less than the full HD resolution, and the resolution of this laptop is 1440 into 900. It's pretty disappointing for me because I am a street photographer, and as by perspective I didn't do any color correction work on this laptop. If you see that the viewing angle is also not so good, because this laptop provides a good color if you look from the front. If you just look from the side or from the bottom of this laptop, it will give you unpleasant color. So if you are doing any color correction work, then I don't prefer this laptop, because this laptop is not for color correction, and this laptop also doesn't comes with the Apple Retina display. So I didn't recommend this laptop if you are a full-time video editor or full-time graphics designer, because color matter both in photography and graphics designing. If you are a programmer or an office holder, you can definitely go with laptop, because the luminance of this laptop is 335 nits and you can do work even in daylight. So this is the plus point for this laptop. Definitely you can go with it if you are a programmer, office holder, or you do the works related to the research paper or business work or a content researcher. So definitely you can go with this laptop. And talking about the color gamut of this laptop comes with the 71% RGB color. 96% to 100% sRGB is good if you are doing works related to graphics designing, Lightroom editing, video editing, or any color correction work. So if you are a full-time graphic designer, don't go with this laptop. This laptop comes with the traditional scissor keyboard. If you press the button, you gotta feel that button is pressed. So if you are looking for a laptop in which you do a paper typing, books writing, or any email writing, or any office work, definitely you can go for it, because no issue at all if you are doing that type of work in this laptop. This laptop comes with the backlit keyboard, and if you are doing any work in the dark environment, it is quite beneficial for you to do work in dark environment. This laptop also comes with the ambient light sensor. If the light was proper or comfortable to do work, it will automatically turn off the light of the keyboard, and it's also good for the battery saving. Talking about the trackpad of this laptop, the trackpad is quite good. This laptop supports multi-touch trackpad in which you do pinch, rotate, swipe, 3-finger swipe, 4-finger swipe, tap, double tap, and this trackpad also has the drag capabilities. So definitely it's good for you to make your work easier in this laptop. Let's move to the battery of this laptop. This laptop comes with the 53 WHR 4-cell battery. The battery performance is quite good. I will really appreciate this laptop for the battery performance. It will give you a battery performance of 8 to 12 hours if you are doing normal work, and if you continuously edit your video, this laptop gives you a backup of 4 hours. So the battery backup of this laptop is quite good as comparing to Windows laptop. None of the Windows laptop can give you a battery life of 4 to 5 hours maximum. Windows laptop claim that we will give a battery backup of 8 hours, 10 hours, but the reality is that they only give a battery backup of 4 to 6 hours. So in terms of battery life, you will definitely go with this laptop if you are a student, college student, because in your college time you need a laptop that gives a backup of nearly 1 day, means your college hours. so that you can do your work in your college easily. If you are not continuously working, this laptop will give a backup of around 1 day. Definitely, I can claim you it will definitely give a 1 day backup. If you are not working continuously, working for 1 hour, then kept your laptop at side, then start working after some hours. So in that way your laptop gives you around 1 day battery backup. Let's move to the sound quality of this laptop. This laptop doesn't come with the Dolby Atmos support, but comparing to Windows laptop, the sound quality of this laptop is so premium, and definitely you can enjoy. If you are watching any web series or music, then it will doesn't disappoint you because the sound quality is quite good. So in terms of connectivity, this laptop is very perfect because in this laptop you get a USB 3.0 port, one aux port, one SDXC card slot if you are a photographer or vlogger and you want to edit your video randomly or even very fast. So definitely it will help you. Just plug your SDXC card in your MacBook directly without using any external port, and it will make your work very easier as compared to the new MacBook Air, because in which there is only Type-C port and you have to buy extra adapter to plug any USB 3.0 port, SDXC port. So in terms of connectivity, definitely this laptop has all the options there, and there is one Thunderbolt 3 port in this laptop from which you can connect two display. Two 4K displays supportable on this MacBook. So if you are doing any work at particular place, not like traveling, so definitely you can go with this laptop and put an external monitor on your office so that there is not any issue with the color correction work or any video editing work. This laptop comes with the Intel i5 5th generation processor that is too old, but believe me, its performance is quite enough. If you are doing any video editing work under the 60 frame per second, Photoshop work, it's work good. The only problem is with display that can be rectified using external monitor. So definitely if your budget is very tight and if you are looking for a Apple MacBook, so definitely you can go with this laptop, and just by applying an external monitor you can do your work very easily and no issue at all with this laptop. So talking about the storage unit of this laptop, that will really disappoint you because this laptop comes with the 128GB NVMe M.2 SSD. It's very low because after installing your Mac OS, the only 100GB left, and if you install apps like Final Cut Pro X, Logic Pro X, Adobe, all the Adobe Creative apps, then only few spaces left to do your work. And if you are doing video editing like 20 minutes footage or 30 minutes footage, then your storage gets full automatically. So if you are a full-time video editor, make sure that you can buy any external SSD. You can also upgrade your MacBook SSD to 1TB or 512GB SSD, because in this laptop you got a very replaceable SSD that is not soldered in the main board. So definitely you can upgrade the SSD of this laptop. So the first thing is, this is dual core laptop, not a quad core processor. So it's not very capable of doing the high intensive work or GPU intensive work, because in this laptop you got a very old graphics, that is the Intel HD graphics 6000, only of 1536 MB. You cannot do any 3D modeling like work on this laptop. And they're talking about the base clock frequency of this laptop, that is the 1.8 GHz, and in turbo boost you got a frequency of around 2.8 GHz. So in doing light Photoshop work, video editing up to 1080 pixels, 60 frames per second, you can easily do with this laptop. Talking about the RAM of this laptop comes with the 8GB DDR3 RAM, which is clocked at 1600 MHz, which is quite low because the Windows laptop coming in 2021 comes with the 3200 MHz or 2666 MHz RAM frequency. So definitely it will quite disappoint you. But this is Mac, all the apps are completely optimized. So this laptop will give you a very best performance because this is Apple laptop. So all the things in this laptop are made by Apple except processor, and you you get a very best performance in this laptop, because the thing integration is matter. Because in Windows segment you saw that processor is made by other company, the RAM is made by other company, the SSD is made by other company, the charging adapter is made by other company, the sound driver is made by other company. So the things doesn't integrate good as compared to MacBook. That is the reason why MacBook gives a very good performance. And also the operating system made by Apple itself. You can run many apps in this laptop. It doesn't lag because 8GB RAM is enough for this laptop, and you can even open 20 Chrome tabs in this laptop and you doesn't feel any lag. Talking about the webcam of this laptop, the webcam is not quite good, but it's okay. It comes with the 720 pixel webcam and it's enough for your Google Meet, Zoom Meet, or any you are doing video conferencing. But if you are recording your live stream video or even screen recording video, so I will not recommend you can buy an external webcam, because the quality is not quite enough so that you can stream via this laptop. It's okay only for your video conferencing or Google Meet or video calling. This is the last Apple laptop that comes with the MagSafe 2 adapter, and it will charge your laptop around in 2 hours from 0 to 100%. So the charging time is also good and the battery backup is also good. So there is not an issue with the battery life of this laptop. So let's talk about the programming on this laptop. So if you are a college student or a BTech student and looking for an Apple laptop under the budget of 60,000, then definitely you can go for it. Otherwise you can also go with the Apple MacBook M1, that is quite enough and in which you will also get a best GPU performance. But if your budget is tight and if your budget is only 60,000, then definitely you can go with this MacBook Air 2017. And if you are a college student and doing programming, then you mainly use the Visual Studio Code, C++, IDE like that, and this laptop will easily do that type of programming. It will easily handle Android Studio like apps in this laptop, and this laptop also has the feature of Xcode, that is the Apple own IDE. If you want to become the iOS developer or like to develop apps for the iOS ecosystem, this is the advantage for you to code on Xcode and develop apps for iOS ecosystem. So definitely you can do programming with this laptop, there is not an issue. But if you are a full-time developer or programmer, so I didn't recommend this laptop as a full-time developer or programmer. You can either go for the MacBook Air M1 or you can go for the MacBook Pro. So let's talk about the video editing. Should I do 4K editing in this laptop? No, you cannot do any 4K editing. You will find a completely lag in this laptop if you do the 4K editing. This laptop handles up to 1080 pixels 60 frames per second in easy way. There is not an issue. Also the display is not quite enough to do color correction. If you are using the software like DaVinci Resolve for the color correction, you will not able to recognize the actual colors because this laptop will not show you actual colors. It's not full HD display nor the retina display. If you saw the footage in M1 laptop or even Windows laptop that comes with the full HD resolution, you will find a far difference between both the display of this laptop. So if you are doing any color correction work, so don't go with this laptop until you buy an external monitor for your laptop to complete your work. In terms of graphic designing, you can easily do graphics designing with this laptop like Photoshop, After Effects, Illustrator. That type of software runs very smoothly on this laptop. There is not any issue with this laptop. So definitely if you are a graphic designer, beginner, not a very professional, you know that the professional graphic designer uses iMac or MacBook Pro, not MacBook Air. If your budget is very tight like over $1,000 or 60,000 in INR, so you can definitely go with this laptop if you want to work on Apple ecosystem. If you extend your budget to 83,000, you can easily get Apple MacBook Air with M1 chip. That is quite good as compared to MacBook Air 2017, because in that laptop you will get a very good battery life up to 17 hours. And the display quality is also 4K, the RAM is also good, the processor is also good, it also handles GPU tasks. MacBook M1 is a good laptop, but if your budget is tight under the 60,000 or $1,000, you can go with this laptop. The only cons of this laptop is the wide bezels and not a full HD display, but that can be rectified using external monitor. By the way, this laptop build quality is also good, the sound quality is also good. It has Thunderbolt 3 ports, aux port, HDXC card slot. In terms of connectivity, this laptop is quite okay. There is not any fingerprint on this laptop. As per the 2021, all the Windows laptop comes with the fingerprint sensor, because this laptop is launched in 2017, and as compared to 2021, there is not any laptop that comes with the fingerprint sensor in 2017. If you run software like Final Cut Pro X, Logic X Pro, it will run very smoothly. This laptop render your files in Final Cut Pro X very smoothly. If your video footage is around 10 minutes, and it will render your files in 8 minutes. In terms of rendering, heads up to this laptop. This laptop comes with the latest Mac OS Big Sur. It works cool, no lagging at all, no any bugs at all. It will working quite good. So the only drawback is of display and the low storage, which can be upgradable to 512 GB. And there is not any major issue with this laptop. So I hope guys you are all the doubts clear regarding this laptop. If you like this video, don't forget to press the subscribe button along with the bell notification, so that whenever I post a new video, you will get notified. Don't forget to share the video, and if you have any doubt, you can definitely comment down below. I will definitely reply you. You can also follow me on Instagram. My username is Avnish Deshmukh, that is in the lower third, and also I will drop in a description. So definitely you can go with this laptop, no issue at all.